Well, hello, welcome back. We are a tad early than what we actually said we were, so we're going to kick off at 12:30 because the game's actually finished a little bit early this morning. So the players, so in the finals we're going to be streaming is the men's champion ACT singles final against Sean Robinson from Tuggeranong and Mac McLean from Western Creek. This is going to be a cracker of a game, David. What do you reckon?
Oh, it is. And welcome back, Ruthie.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to this. These are a couple of state reps in there and absolute champions. Max won just about everything around, and Sean Sheepy Robinson is playing usually his excellent game as usual. He's quite a talented bowler.
Yeah, absolutely. And in the women's finals, which will kick off very shortly, we've got Leanne Birch from Queanbeyan RSL playing Lorraine Donny from Canberra, from Queanbeyan.
And that was actually a very interesting match in that semi-final where Mark Bachetto had a substantial lead on Lorraine, and Lorraine came back right over the top to win that semi-final. So it should be an excellent game, of which we will keep you up to date as much as we can on the live scores on them as well. So whilst we're waiting for the boys to go through their roll-up, Ruthie, how's the lead up for going with the state sides at the moment with training and the sides, their compatibility and things like that?
Yeah, so the final 12 in all four squads have been named and selected, and they're busy training twice a week, as well as their individual training, of course. But we've got each squad has a set training session per week, and that's being well attended. We're not at training this morning because we're commentating here and the champion singles. So obviously matches take precedence over squad training. But the teams are coming along nicely and they're forming at the moment. And hopefully we'll get our preparation ready for the sides, and we'll be peaking when the sides happen in Devonport November. So we're looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can't complain. Out of this morning with the semi-finals, there was well over half were state squad members participating. So bowls on the green is what keeps them match fit as well.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we started training a little bit earlier than most seasons this year, so that was really good. And next year we've got a few exciting initiatives going to happen as well. We're introducing a country versus city concept for next year. Well, we're starting it this year, but it will be mostly the players who have already been selected in the sides who will be competing in there. But next year we're going to make it bigger and better and make it part of selection trials as well for the ACT. It's going to be good.
I think after you've come back from Devonport, I think there's the ADF Test Series follows on after that as well, doesn't it? Or was that before this year?
Oh, the ADF? Yeah, when is that? I can't recall off the top of my head.
I thought we did it after we came back from Tweed last year, but I could be mistaken.
It's normally round about the November, because isn't it normally round about the 11th? Yeah.
11th
of the 11th, yeah.
I think it's still called Armistice Day. Maybe I'm just too old.
So, ACT versus ADFA. That's always a good series. Always a good series. And ADFA normally has a rink of Navy, a rink of Army, and a rink of Air Force, I guess. So, yeah, it's going to be good. I played against Kate Courage last year. She's actually in the States at the moment on a posting, so she'll be back in 16 months' time.
Yes, I actually, played against Kate in that series as well. Former Australian player, Kate. For a
Yeah,
while?
yeah, she does have an
Yes.
Australian cap. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. So it's still a bit windy here.
It's not quite as bad as this morning, thankfully. And hopefully we'll be out of the breeze and the wind a little bit earlier than what we'd have expected starting early. It must be too cold because Sean's back to short sleeves and shorts. He's originally from New Zealand, so that makes sense.
Absolutely, from Wellington. Yes. I'm a half Kiwi as well.
Which half?
Big shout out to my family in New Plymouth, New Zealand, which is on the west coast of the North Island.
And we've got Phil Crow marking the game. And you will see Phil hold up the lollipops. And Sean Robertson's lollipops will be red and Max will be blue. Sean is using green XG4s and Mac is using the orange XG3s. So the boys are getting ready to have their first end. And we wish them both well.
All right, so off and playing.
It's hard to sit there and actually say who you'd like to win. They're both incredibly amicable fellas.
Oh, absolutely. Both my favourite blokes. Absolutely.
From my perspective, Sean's from my club, so I would be very, very happy for him to take a win here. But once again, this is going to be a cracking game.
So young Mac, threw the jack in the ditch. It is with the wind, so he might have overestimated how strong that wind is with the jack.
The jack is on the tee. And you'll notice Mac is pretty quick on the mat. It doesn't take a lot of time. It's a pretty good weight.
See, the girls were struggling this morning on that rink on that side. They were staying out a little bit, their bowls, and
Yeah. The tailwind may be assisting in keeping it out there a little bit, Rezzy. Both the boys seem to have picked their weight reasonable.
yes, bit wide on the line, but let's hope that Mac has corrected here.
Looks to be coming in very nicely.
Yeah, that's a nice ball.
Probably finished a couple of feet behind. Good line here. Sheepy's got the wheels on this. It'll be a very, very good bowl. And he certainly does.
So nails the jack, not quite, with his second bowl.
Probably sitting about 9 inches behind the jack. Max stalking.
Does he like
And,
this one?
He certainly looks as though he's very impressed with it. And probably good enough. As you see, the marker called a measure on it. Not a bad consolidating shot if if Mac's a little bit overweight, could see him move the jack a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure Sean there would have been trying to look for third shot, a position and third shot, but he's got fourth out of that, so it's still a very good ball.
You can see the disappointment from Mac then. He thought he had that.
Yeah, very tricky conditions today to be absolutely spot on.
It's interesting whether Sheepy considers having just a little bit of a positive play onto that and kicking the kitty across.
Yep. He's got to be careful here because if he doesn't want to take his own ball out of the head,
No.
because he'll drop a multiple.
Probably play up the backhand and sit there and cut Mac onto his own.
Yeah, turn Mac over. Might collect Jack on the way through. Oh, he's playing it with a more weight than what I expected. And he's got it out clean.
Shot.
Well done, Sheepy. Max
Very,
conceded.
very well played. So Sheepy gets one. And for those viewers outside the ACT, we will refer to Sean as Sheepy quite regularly. Hence his New Zealand heritage.
Mm.
Both the boys have got really, really soft deliveries and they're just good to watch.
Yes, it all starts with the delivery. And you don't have to have a textbook delivery, but so long as you do it the same time, the same thing every single time.
Yes, exactly, Ruth. So our scribe is now in place, Ruth. Just so we can try and keep a track of the scores and what ends they pick them up on. Once again, ends aren't important. It's first to 21. That's a very good bowl from Mac. Ooh. Tilted up, too much reflection. Looky there, I'd say Mac's got shot currently. Sheepy probably looking to use Mac and fall just inside.
Did Phil just call Mac one down there?
Yeah, that's what I thought he did do.
So it must be the back bowl of Sheepy's, which is holding the back green bowl, which is holding shot.
Yeah, because the monitor seems to give a different indication to us.
That's a very good spot.
Mm.
That will stop the little trail.
Bit wide and a bit overcooked, maybe? No?
Yeah, Sheepy's
No,
bowls
just-
tend to actually curl at the last minute. So
Yeah. It looked a lot heavier than what it was. Once again, while the boys are sitting there working out what they're doing, we'd like to sit there and say thank you to Greenline for their ongoing sponsorship of Bowls ACT. They've been a long-standing, and West Coast Bowls as well. Great sponsors, and always prepared to place the sponsorship dollars in the right places for Bowls ACT.
indeed. So Mac might have scored. Oh no.
Yeah. It does look as though it took out the potential one that Sean was holding.
They're going to go for
Yeah,
the. Oh
gone
no,
Mac.
they have gone
Yeah.
Mac.
Looks like it's one. So after a couple of ends, 1-1. It's much nicer up here this afternoon, Ruth.
I think it is. Yeah, I can feel my toes, so that's really good. My toes have thawed. I should have worn double socks today. So Mac is persisting with these long ends, so he's throwing a nearly T to T.
He's probably pulled up about 2 metres short on that. And quite wide.
Everyone's coming with the wind. Everyone has struggled a little bit. Gee, that's good weight.
That's great. Yeah, the flags in the corner of the greens aren't giving a great deal away about what's happening at surface level.
So Mac looking to improve on his second bowl here. Yeah, it's a good position bowl.
It's probably sitting a foot or so off the ditch. Great weight again from Sean.
Yeah, if this
It's a
keeps
great
running.
bowl now from Junior.
Yeah, very good. Sean just needs to reach Macca's bowl here.
And you may have heard me refer to Mac as Junior then. He's been called that for a long, long time.
Well, he was a junior once
And he
upon a
was
time.
a junior once. Now he's 32. He's old.
Yes. Got a family, a gorgeous family, 2 young kids.
Lovely wife, Kat.
Lovely wife, Kat. I had the pleasure of catching up with Mac's mum, Jerry, in Dubbo this week as well. She was playing. So she plays for Marimbula. Hi, Jerry.
And a pretty handy bowler.
Yes. So Sean has just asked the marker Phil Crow how many seconds has he got? And Phil has said that he has 2 and a measure, so maybe 2 or 3 seconds. So he'll be after Mac's orange bowl, no doubt. Just controlled weight.
Looks like it's coming back quite nicely.
Sean's bowls do that. Oh,
It's a great effort from Sheepy then.
yeah, absolutely. You know, the difference between a good bowl and a fantastic bowl is about 2 centimetres, I reckon. And if he had got that 2 centimetres over, he would have been looking at maybe at a 4 count himself.
Yeah, to flick that right out. So 2-1 to Mac. And over in the ladies' final, Lorraine Donny is currently 3-0 up on Leanne Birch. Those hot chips must have got to Mac at lunchtime. He's thrown it in the ditch again.
Yep, Sean's tried for a short end here, or shorter end.
And over on the ladies' ring, we've got Diane Marquette, the Bowls ACT president, marking that game. Di was recently at Dubbo with Ruthie in the pairs over there.
Yep, she was playing with Sharon Still. So we had, how many teams do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
It was a fair contingent of yours.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fantastic tournament. Good on you, Club Dubbo. That was, you know, a $20,000 ladies tournament, which is outstanding.
Big money in today's economic climate.
Absolutely. Good on Club Dubbo getting all those sponsors and putting on this tournament. It was they do it really well. You know, the food was great. The organisation was fantastic by Anthony and his team. It was just it was very welcoming. The greens were fantastic. It rained a little bit on the Wednesday, but...
2 cracking bowls here from Junior. They'd be preparing for the international fours soon too, wouldn't they?
Yes, the international fours are coming up in September.
$100,000 or something, I think, up for grabs.
I'm actually going to be there as an observer this year. So I'm accompanying the ACT team that we've selected. The ACT team this year is sending a mixed team.
Observer and not coach, Ruthie? Observer and not coach?
I'll be...
Opportunity for both?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll be looking closely and helping Kelly Cartledge, who's going to be playing third, and our own Jodie Marshall, who's playing lead. And we've got Harvey McAllister, who will be playing skip, along with Logan O'Shaughnessy, who's going to be playing second.
Fine team of ACT reps amongst that. Logan's making his second year as ACT Open Men. And Harvey, his second as well, after he couldn't make the Perth Nationals due to his HSC exams.
Wow, look at that drive. Like, Sean has just taken out every single one of Mac's bowls, bar one, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, still got one there. It'd be close for a measure.
So that was a great drive.
What a hit.
Two apiece after 4 ends. They're not giving much away.
Well, they've both got that really good controlled shot that can get them out of trouble when they need to.
See the tailwind playing havoc again. Sean's just put the jack in the ditch.
So Mac will roll a 21 metre end now.
Yeah. Yeah, so Mac has
So it's
gone
probably
for a very
23-ish.
short end. That's a good line by...
This is very, very good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a very good start.
Great adjustment after playing long ends for a while. But then again, these are two fellas that are able and capable of doing that. Great bowl from Mac.
You know, he just looked as if he didn't put any effort at all into that.
Makes it look easy, doesn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Sheeps isn't far away from this. Little rest.
Oh, it's just hung out a little bit. I thought it was going to curl a little bit more.
You get a little inside edge and flop in.
Mac likes to chase his third bowl, so he gets a good look at the head before he plays his last bowl.
Jeez, it was nice, Wade. Really, probably just inside Max, it would probably ended up shot.
So marker Phil Crow has indicated that Mac is holding 2 shots.
Quick update on the ladies, and Lorraine Donny is 5-0 up on Leanne currently.
Did Mac get there with his third shot? They're going to have a measure for 3. And it's just the 2. So 2 to Mac.
To Max, we've now 4-2.
That's our first multi-score of the game.
4-2 to Mac. Probably going to persist with short ends, I'd suggest.
You know, in difficult windy conditions, sometimes that's the best way. Go back to basics, go back to short ends, find your rhythm.
Less space for error. Little bit spicy.
Yeah, not a bad
Finished in
line.
a good spot though.
Yep.
Another good bowl from Mac.
Oh, good line. Just a little bit over. Did Mac win the ACT singles this year for the
Yes.
men? So he's actually going for the double here, the ACT singles and the ACT champion, a champion singles.
I fail to recall who he beat in the final of the singles.
Jamie Smith.
That's right.
No?
Shane Alderman, that's right.
Ah, yes.
Could get fortunate, and did. Or didn't.
You know, sometimes it's also about making it hard for your opposition to get an extra shot. So if you have to go down one, you make it extremely difficult for your opponent
Yeah,
to
correct.
actually get 2 shots. Sean's going to go down and have a look at this and see how he can get 2 shots out of it.
I suppose there's a couple of options. I mean, he could sit there and play that little bit of weight up on his forehand and push Mac through and sit and stay.
Yeah, he is holding 3rd shot as well.
Or he could play up the backhand and just do a little swinger under and push him out and sit and stay.
Yep, he must have heard you, Prossy. He's playing the backhand. A little swinger onto Mac's ball. Oh, is he there?
Don't know. No, I thought he might have been a little bit more positive. It would have been, I think, difficult to move it off his own bowl.
Take the 1 and run.
So 4-3 to Mac currently. Is this going to go in the ditch? Highly likely. Yes, it is. So we'll probably see another 23-metre end from Mac.
Yes.
Update on the ladies' score is Lorraine Donny up 6 to Leanne Birch still 0. Great bowl from Sheepy there.
Yes, if we can do that every time with our first bowl in the game of singles, we'll be champions. Well, these boys are champions.
They'd just be more champion.
Yeah. Bigger.
More gooder. Not a bad line again from Sheeps. Couple of pretty good bowls, really.
Yeah, that is an extremely good bowl. It's in the catching position if Mac trails the jack.
As Ruth and I alluded to this morning, any bowls that close in these conditions are pretty good bowls.
Absolutely.
Whilst it doesn't appear that there's a lot of people watching, I can assure you there are. Inside the clubhouse where they're safe and warm, unlike us, there is quite a good amount of spectators.
Yes, and they're all watching from the window of the clubhouse. Oh, Mac has gone big. Oh, that's a great shot.
Great little kill.
Yes.
He's never going to die wondering.
That's the advantage of going short ends as well.
Yes. Yes, which a lot of newer bowlers don't realise what the advantages are all the time.
Now, earlier on in my career, I won an incredible number of games playing minimum length. Yeah.
And on a heavy green, that can be really advantageous for you.
Yeah. So in the women's match, Leanne has actually got off and on the scoreboard. She might have only just picked up one. They're measuring for two, I think.
See there, Sean has placed one just behind the jack and probably about a 1.5 feet away, and Mac is sitting probably just off the edge of the ditch. A good metre short with Sean's last one.
Not sure he was quite happy with that.
No, looked quite disappointed. Head was down a little bit. Mac must be looking to put it in the ditch.
Yeah, a little setting himself up for a trail on the forehand. But in the meantime, see what Sheepy can do here.
Looks like he's corrected his weight.
Yep. Mac is persisting with the backhand towards the clubhouse.
I suggest Sean probably still. Yeah.
A good bowl here by Sean would be to match Mac's last bowl. He had good weight for it.
I think he was a bit worried that it wasn't actually going to move back, and he he sort of gave up on that a little bit, I thought. So I think the shot is, as you, the viewers, are looking at it, would be the bowl on the left of the screen, which is the green bowl of Sean.
So Mac's just gone for the draw. Is he a bit wide? It's coming now. Oh.
We didn't need to run into that. That could have made 2 for Sean.
So Mac's kicked out 1,
2.
he's kicked out 2. Yep, 2 to Sean.
So that'll make that 5-4 to Sheepy.
You know, any movement on that jack would have given Mac 4 shots there as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm sure he was looking at that.
But a bit... he was playing the forehand well before, and I thought he might have taken the opportunity to run down the forehand and trail it back.
It's your phone speaking. A message.
Oh, we've lost another jack coming with the wind.
Maybe Sheepy's working on a strategy. Get Mac to roll at 23 metres. So he can't.
Yeah, it could be. I think Mac might be a little bit short here, so the jack will
Certainly
be
looks short.
going on the tee.
So Mac can roll at about 18.
Each player gets 1 go at rolling the jack, and if both fail rolling the jack, then the jack is placed on the tee, and the person who has control of the mat can put the mat anywhere.
It's pretty good weight.
Oh, look, I'm liking this start from Sheepy.
That is a great bowl.
Great ball.
And the ladies now is Lorraine Donny 6 and Leanne Birch 3.
Yeah, I think Lorraine just picked up a 3 there. So.
Make that an adjustment. Lorraine just picked up a 3, so it's 9-3 to Lorraine.
So Mac has replied with an awesome bowl himself. This is great leading.
He's forced Sheepy to play the other hand too.
Sheepy, a little
This is
touch.
coming in pretty well.
Little touch on the jack here. Oh, just didn't turn in time. Good spot though.
Geez, Max just pulled up a bit short.
Here's a chance for Sheepy. Little touch on that jack for 3, mate.
Going to use Mac.
Oh, he's managed to get the shot. What a response.
Jeez, I tell you. And that's why these two fellas are in the final. short and wide this time.
Yeah, you would have liked to have just finished in front of Max Bowles there.
Yeah.
He could afford to play that weight because he had the 2 to sit on. What does Mac do now? Does he look to trail the jack or does he look
just
to
playing
sit
a
the
nice
ball?
little draw shot.
You know, he touches that jack and he can make 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a great effort. So another one to Sheep, which will take him to 6-4. I think we're unlikely to have a power outage this afternoon too, Ruth.
oh, we put some masking tape around that soft connection, I think.
Yes.
Yes.
Another cracking start from Sheepy there.
Oh, Mac's gone straight for the jack. Has he got it?
And
Oh, no, he's got the bowl instead. Jack or ball? What a fantastic, gutsy first shot.
Sheepy's probably sitting there saying, gee, I wish that was a toucher though, you know. And being positive like Mac was in that first shot in these conditions, that's a hard
Oh, it's pretty
shot.
tough, isn't it? And it's also having the confidence in your own shot that you can do, you know, pull it off and you can do it. I don't know if I'd be that gutsy.
There's a lot of the junior of the old days there.
Yeah.
And not bad from a drive to almost a dead draw.
I'm sure he practices that all the time.
Yeah, just losing it right. Another update on the ladies is Lorraine is 9 and Leander's come back with a 2 to bring 5. It's pretty handy from Mac. A couple of shots there. A couple of nice draws after that drive. Sheeps looks to have given himself a little bit more air. Has he got a result out of it? Very close, but as they say, no cigar.
No more ammunition left either. So Mac will be looking to get the cream here and pick up a 3.
Bring him back into a lead position. Yeah. All bullets fired. Probably it'd be awful close. 2.
2. All square.
So 6 all. And for those interested in the ends, it's 9.
So Mac's gone for a medium length end here. He's got a good
It
line.
looks to be on a pretty good track and weight. Very good bowl. Beautiful weight. Probably half a bowl behind. Sheepy's coming in, probably. Oh, went and picked it up. Must admit, I always worry about the little chalk markers they use nowadays and the chance of touching it and the bowl falling over instead of persisting with a puffer. So a couple of touches in a row, either both the boys.
Yeah, that will be shot. Shot to Sean. I was in Glenn Morton's team for Pennants this year, Open Grade 1, and he, from somewhere online overseas, got this fluorescent pink chalk toucher, chalk spray, and I don't think that they make them anymore. I think the company went bust, but you know, it certainly gave me incentive. I loved it. It gave me incentive to get a toucher, so I get this fluorescent pink chalk spray all over my bowl.
And you may have noticed then that Junior also had another toucher following up from his second shot with his third. Yeah, it's interesting. There's a mob online. You can get fluorescent yellow, orange, pink, and some other colours. I prefer to use the orange one on bowls of people that really don't like it, so it just annoys them. Another nice bowl here from Mac. He was going for 3 touches in a row. It just failed.
Only just missed by a bee's wing.
This is going to be interesting because
Yeah, he gives that a
Sean
little
knocks
push.
it in for Sean.
Yeah, he has. Well played, Sean. Yep, 1 to Sean.
So 7-6 to Sean.
There hasn't been many multiples here. 2 has been the most.
Yeah, I think boys have both had a 2 each. Sheepy tried his hardest to throw that in the ditch, but failed.
It's against the wind.
Another update, the ladies. Lorraine's now 10 and Leanne 5. Leanne's holding shot currently after both the ladies have bowled 2. Lorraine's third bowl is coming down now. And remains holding 1 shot. Mac's having another go.
Oh, is this a deja vu from the previous end?
Yeah, almost. Did Sheepy get a toucher on that one?
I was looking at the ladies' rink, so I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens to it when Mac makes contact.
Which is just about assured. It's another. It's getting Probably Junior's something to work with, though.
Makes him change his hand.
Oh, so close. Be about time for Sheepy to put something back, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd change my hand here. I think you don't want to leave anything jack high or anything that Matt can use
That's
as
right.
a drive on
Yeah,
the
don't
backhand.
get the shoulder or anything.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to sit there and put some just behind it. No.
No.
Oh, it's just behind, but
Fire 3.
cut the line.
Does he
that
like
time.
this? No.
No.
Oh, he's in a bit of trouble here now. This is he really needed to make contact with his first ball like he did the previous end going in this direction.
I think Sean needs to put this behind. And I think he's doing just that.
Yeah.
Still, even with that, I mean, Mac's got to hit it. But they're four very good bowls.
Absolutely. I would have been tempted to try and just cover up Jack, because if Mac hits it, the most that Sheepy's going to go down is 1.
3. So 3 to Sean. That's the first big multiple.
Yes.
So 10-6 to Sean. And Lorraine is now 13 to Leanne 5.
We've got a few more spectators braving the conditions and sitting outside. That's pretty good because if we have to be outside, so should everyone else.
Watching.
Yeah, they're 2 good bowls by the boys. Yeah, that's a great correction, Sean. That will be shot. And Mac's looking for the bowl or the jack. And he's got both of them with a toucher in the ditch. But Sean's bowl's come through for shot, it looks like. But he still is 3 foot off. 3 foot off the ditch. Needs to slow up a little bit here. Oh, that's a mighty fine effort. What can Mac do here after the drive?
It looks pretty spicy.
It's easy to overcook it in this direction. It's going with the wind, and it's a pretty strong wind.
It's probably worth a couple of metres. Sean looks to have controlled this reasonably well.
He's just got to get past
get
Max.
Sheeps.
Yep.
Past Max one, yeah.
And he has.
So currently holding 2 with Mac with a bowl to come. think Mac's going to pull up short. And he has. So a couple to Sheepy. That takes him out to 12.6. And again, for those interested, that's after 12 ends. Oh, Andrew McFarlane just rocked up. Another one of our
Up and coming.
and made the Open men's squad for nationals this year. Got a couple of people in there that are only relatively new bowlers, but their promise and their skills have been rewarded this year. John Fitzgerald from Belconnen being the other, whilst not a young bloke, but young compared to me.
Yeah, and we've got a new cap this year as well, Linda House, who will receive her cap number.
I did see that. That was good to see.
Yeah. Her sister...
Chris McCarty?
Yeah, McGarity.
McGarity.
Yep, is in the over 40s New South Wales.
She play at a Marimbula, does she?
Yeah, she does. Yeah, so they actually got third in Dubbo this week.
That was a great effort.
Yes.
I did see you were running fourth with Jenny at after day one, was it?
Yeah. Well, one game cost us third spot, actually. So, but, you know, them the breaks. That's bowls all over.
Max seems to have lost a little bit of confidence after dropping, those couple of multiples.
Yeah, he's got good line there, and it's a shortish end, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't be writing him off, though.
No, never.
And that's...
Oh, that's a brilliant shot by Sheepy. Mac's going to go and have another look for this.
Just to the side. This could be telling.
Yeah, this is an important stage of the match. And you don't want to be dropping numbers here.
Sheepy draws this in. Mac drops a 4 at 16. That's, you're in the closeout area.
Yeah, absolutely. And it just seems unfathomable because that would mean, that Sheepy only has to get 5 shots while Mac has to get 15. So,
and that's a 4. So we now go to 16.6. So Mac hasn't dropped, but Sheepy has gained 9 shots in 3 ends, which at this level is a lot of shots.
Yes, I'm pretty sure he's saying thank you very much. We really wouldn't have expected this, but Sean's gone back with another shortish end, so throwing short ends right back at Mac.
Well, I think Sheepy's sat there and worked out that line that's needed at the moment. And his weight control's been very good. And that's being evidenced with this bowl again. And a toucher.
You set your singles up with your first 2 bowls.
And you get...
Oh, he's got it this time. He's killed it. I'll take those 2 bowls back, I'm assuming. Yep, so Phil's going to throw those back.
And just a quick update, the ladies, Lorraine Donny is now 14 and Leanne is 5. So that's... what is that?
All right, as a woman of many talents, I'm just going to take over the marking for Phil while he just ducks for a real walk. I'll be back.
Run, Ruthie, run. Okay, so Sean has gone a full length on this. I'd suggest it might be to take that running shot that Mac's using as a bit of a weapon. And when you can do that and you finish about 9 inches short on a full length, that's not bad. And Mac again has decided to have a run. With no effect. And Sean will trust his draw. Might be a nuisance factor. That's gone to the side, so shot coming down the forehand. Bowl coming in nicely. Probably going to sit in a very nice spot. I believe it's fallen into the ditch, unfortunately. Mac again, looks like he's cleaned it up this time and will sit in the ditch for shot. Might give him the opportunity to recontrol the length. Fair bit of space for Sheepy to draw into. And if he's good enough, he'll do it. And at the moment, unfortunately, fell in. So Max threads that gap a little bit. And unfortunately fell into that bowl. So it should be 1 to Mac, making him 7 and the score 16-7 now. So Mac's gone a lit. Not a full length, but probably a metre and a half off the tee. Lorraine Donny has put another shot on to 14, and Leanne has picked up a shot to go to 6. Sean looks to be about 2 odd metres short, maybe a little bit more with his first. Mac not happy with that at all. But finished in a pretty good spot. just creeping up. It's hard going to that headwind and easy to drop your weight off. Juniors is floating in that little bit now. Probably got a couple. Yeah, the marker's signalling 2 down there. Now, Sean's usually has a bit of a late release, so possibly got shot there. Well, the monitor certainly looks like it from standing up. It doesn't, but and Max made sure that he doesn't. Tuning in very nicely, but probably didn't get shot out of it, I'd say. Maybe a good second. Okay, the boys are going for a measure. So 2 to Mac. So score now 16 to Sean and 9 to Mac. And a quick little plug for the Vikings Bowls Club, who are been contracted by Bowls ACT to provide the streaming services today. So thank you to Bowls ACT, and we at Vikings look forward to providing the service in the future for further such events, and to help out where possible for the state training squads. To assist with coaching potentially, and for players to sit there and make use of any of the stream services online to improve their game or to understand what they've done wrong. Once again, also, while the boys are here, Greenline for their continued sponsorship, and West Coast Bowls. I think a glass of mulled wine would be very nice now, Ruth.
Oh, indeed.
2 beautiful shots there from Sheepy, and one just fell over as you saw.
Will Mac go run these bowls? Yep.
He did try to with his first one.
Yeah, I think change it up, Sean, and just tuck that jack around the corner.
I mean, it's interesting because if look, Sean is probably forcing Mac to play shots he doesn't want to, and that probably not in the way for Mac, but this looks a bit better. But I think he might be just to the side of it again. He's got none left. As Daffy Duck would say, what do you know? No more bullets.
No more bullets. This is where
This is going to be very telling.
Sean wants to
4 here.
make this one count.
And I think he's probably still in. It's a measure. 3 with a possible 4. So 3. So 2 shots off closeout. And 19-9 to Sean.
In the ladies' game, Lorraine leads 16-6, so she's got a handy 10-shot buffer.
And Sean felt sorry for Max, so he put the kitty in the ditch. Well, I know Dave Harris, who's our technical director here, will be more than happy that Sean's playing this way because Sean's our skip in the club triples next week.
Is that first round? You're starting?
Yeah, first round.
Yep. Good luck.
Oh, we've actually got one this weekend for those who wanted to bring the game forward.
Game forward, yep.
So we'll have that finished probably by next Sunday with a bit of luck.
Yes, I know that.
You don't see Mac do that often.
No. With the ACT Invitational Singles next weekend as well, that's 2 weekends out, which have ACT events have taken precedence over clubs. So
Yes. And we at Vikings Bowls will be hosting that for you and live streaming the event on this Sunday for the finals.
you might get me back as commentator on the finals as well, unless of course I'm playing in the finals. But this year, for the first time, we've actually seeded the competition.
There was a lot of questions about that actually, Ruth, as to how the players were. It was ascertained that players got a gig and things like that.
So we've got, with the ACT Invitational Singles, we've got certain criteria where you have won an event, so you get an automatic qualification or automatic invite into the event. So those who are runners-up and winners of the ACT Singles, the ACT Champion of Champions, the indoor singles, depending on the number of entries, the junior singles. So all those winners and runners-up actually get an automatic invite. Whether they accept it or not is a different thing, but they get an automatic invite. And then to fill the rest of the 16 spots, we actually have an internal ranking, ACT ranking system based on singles and pairs over the last 3 years.
Okay. Well, that's informative because I think there was a lot of people out there wondering how that was decided.
Yeah.
But that's good. That's an informative piece of information.
Yeah, and so we've just ranked them. Obviously, you know, Gary Chalker, who has won it the last 2 years, we've actually afforded him number 1 ranking, and so it's seeded. This year we've done, so it's 4 pools of 4 players, and the winners of each pool will actually play the semi-finals and the final on the Sunday.
Well, it looks like Mac's drawn shot there, so... no, that's good. There's probably something... I know that ACT don't do a newsletter as such, but it's probably something that would be worthwhile to push out as a communique to the member base.
Yeah, yeah.
2 shots to Mac. which makes it 11-19 in Sean's favour. Again, as we said, whilst Mac was having that little bit of a struggle, he's picking the pace up again slowly. So there's only 8 shots in it. And whilst it's 2 shots to close out, we don't write Mac off at any time.
No, never write a champion off at all.
You were going to say, Ruth?
Yeah, so there's a lot of players that have got rankings in triples and fours, but because it is a prestige invitational singles event, we only really looked at what people have done in the last 3 years around the ACT in their singles and pairs themselves.
And Mac's just drawn a toucher there.
We also use the BA rankings as an indication as well, but the BA rankings are, tournaments and triples and fours and everything. So that's why we look at it as an indication, the BA rankings, but we produce that individual ACT rankings based solely on singles and pairs.
So with Bowls ACT, are they investigating any other disciplines to take forward, say for, let's say, over 60s? We've got pairs and fours. Is there potential to look at match, including over 60 singles as part of the repertoire for both men and women?
Yeah. That's a very good point, Prosy. We will definitely look at that for next year. Absolutely.
Yeah, because we look at other states, even the over 45s and over 40s and things like that. But it's opportunity for players to sit there and display skills to the association.
Oh, that's a great bowl, Mac.
Cracker, Mac.
So Sean asked the question and he's told by Marker Phil that he is indeed 1 down. I'd be playing through that bowl. I'd be playing through jack or bowl, just controlled weight. Oh, he wasn't very far off.
Away.
Yep.
He could have got a little feather off that front bowl. The Max would have been an interesting result as well.
Oh, he was lucky there that
he very lucky he didn't touch that.
Yeah.
He's probably had enough weight to roll it probably 2 or 3 times.
I don't think Sean got that away very well.
He didn't. It looked like it came out of the side of his hand a bit.
Yeah.
So it looks like only 1. It is, and that's been confirmed by the marker.
So Mac is keeping Sean honest here. Sean only needs 2 to go out.
I think we also need to go back and make sure we make a mention of Wade Turner, and who came out early this morning to prepare the green, as he did yesterday.
Yes, what a legend. New South Wales Greenkeeper of the Year, and he's just been inducted into the Greenkeepers Association Hall of Fame.
Yep. Life member.
Life member.
Yeah.
And I think there's a trophy, a tournament next year being named after him and another greenkeeper.
And that's deservedly so.
Yes.
Legend of a man and an all-round good guy. Well, Sean's trying to consolidate. He's placed that first one in very nicely. Second bowl's coming in and looks to be on a similar track. In front would have been good. Looks like Max is just cutting the head a bit. Probably finished in second spot though.
Yep, Sean needs to get as close as he can with this bowl here to put more pressure on Mac.
It looks pretty good, even if he rolls himself in, wouldn't hurt. And he may have done so. No, only one the marker signalling. Still can't get over these boys wearing shorts.
I don't know if people saw my brief two-end marking, but I'm in a puffer and gloves and a beanie, and these boys are in shorts and shirts.
Stay
Shorts.
puff marshmallow girl.
Short sleeves. I should be living in Queensland.
Well, Sean can win it from here. But Max Orange will roll his own one in. That late hook gonna work?
Yeah, I would normally call it a good ball, a good line, but
I just noticed Max
fell
bowl
over.
fell out.
Yeah.
So
I wonder
you've
if
got to
that-
wonder.
I wonder if that actually, and Phil has said something as a marker. He said to Mac on the way down that your bowl tipped over.
Phil doesn't seem to be thinking it's 2 though. 1. So 20
but.
to 12. So it's maybe the penultimate, or maybe the ultimate end.
Maybe. But that last shot is always hard to get, particularly against a class competitor like Mac.
We must thank Phil Crow for being the marker out there after spending 2 days on the green.
Yes.
So
Yes, normally we would have got our Vice President to mark, but he's unavailable this weekend, so we had to get one of the players to mark the final.
yeah, I believe he had a previous family commitment. So,
Yep.
you know,
Yep,
that's fair.
absolutely.
And Phil's off to Japan in about a week for about 16 days, I believe.
Him and the rest of Australia. He's going to enjoy Japan.
Yeah.
I've been to Japan and absolutely loved it.
So we do wish him the best and hope he has a great holiday. We look to see him back here safe after his little journey. It's a pretty handy bowl here for Mac.
Absolutely. He just sits in front of Sean's bowls there. Oh, has he just gone one roll? Oh, no.
Just falls in for shot.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Sean is liking this bowl. It's just going to run away.
Certainly cut the head, didn't it?
Yeah.
Now Mac's still got a bit of an opportunity. Roll in another one. Oh, he's pulled up short. Fortunately, he's got one left.
This is going to curl in for shot, surely. Ooh.
No.
Oh. Gee, it looked good as it was passing Mac's bowl there. It looked as if it was going to end up just a tiny bit behind the jack, but the wind just kept on pushing it.
We've got quite a few players out braving the cold as spectators at the moment.
They've come out.
This looks like a second shot to Mac.
Yeah,
so
that's a great bowl.
we're now, it'll be 14-19.
They might measure for 3.
I was wondering whether that front one of Max was in or not.
Well, I thought that was in
The one
before
over
the
to
back
the-
one. Exactly,
Yeah.
yes.
It, might be 3.
Yes, it is in.
It's a great pickup at this stage of the game. Keeps him well in touch.
Absolutely, only 5 shots behind.
Mac would have been saying when he was 11-19 down, good game to win from here.
Or 19-9 down. Yeah.
Oh, 19-9 down even.
Yeah. See, that last shot is always the hardest to get, I reckon. So Mac's gone for a near T to T length.
Looks like he's got some pretty good touch here. It's a very good bowl. It's sitting right behind.
Oh, excellent.
Very hard to get rid of.
Gee, that's a good
Jeez, that's a
reply.
good reply.
Mac just needs to sit in front of Sean's bowl here for second.
Yep, and looks to be a pretty good bowl. That is a cracker.
Oh, covers it up as well.
And right between them.
Doesn't really leave a target at all.
No.
Sean just needs to get as close as he can.
Just a quick update on the ladies' scores. Lorraine Donnie's up 18 to Leanne Beach 9. And I'm seeing a signal of 2. But I don't know who it's for.
Oh, that would be, it looks like Leanne's got
It
a...
looks like Leanne in the ditch. but-
Yeah.
So 2 to Leanne, which should see her move to 11. I think. Oh, no. It was to Lorraine, and she is now
Oh.
20. So
Wow.
she is 1 shot away from being the champion singles player for the ACT, as is Sean. Oh, has he got it? He has.
Oh,
Wow. Still
oh,
2.
he's still 2 down.
But he's brought it out in the open, somewhere for him to draw to. One bowl target, and he got it.
Yeah, I thought he may have got a better result there.
Jesus, 3 here for Junior would be bringing him right into touch.
Oh, absolutely, and it will put him on.
And it guarantees he's going to be holding 3. Finished interesting. Sean, go down and have a quick look.
Yeah,
See what his options are.
that's a good idea. He can see exactly where that last bowl is, whether there's a shoulder off that last bowl.
See how far out that front one of
Yeah.
Max is and whether he can draw around it even.
Yeah, I'd be drawing inside or off the shoulder of it, but, you know, him going down and checking, it just makes up his mind about what weight to play or what weight he can play.
Takes away the doubt, doesn't it?
Yeah. He can work out the angles and...
I mean, I can't see him playing any weight through there. You're looking to cut down and minimise the damage at this stage.
Yeah, or no guts, no glory. Do you actually go for the win?
We shall find out. I think he's just going to draw.
But whatever you do, you've just got to make up your mind about
And
what
do it.
shot you're going to play, because otherwise you're in 2 minds.
And that did not move an iota.
No.
So 3 to Mac takes him to 18. The score is now 20 to 18 in favour of Sean.
So Matt can go out as well. Sean can go out. Makes it very interesting now.
It's been a cracker game. From
Absolutely.
being where it was almost, Sean was going to walk away quite a few ends ago. Certainly changed its head. It looks like Lorraine Donny has
Yes.
won over there.
She's
So
won
congratulations
21-9.
to Lorraine.
And she actually pulled off a couple of big matches as well to win this tournament. So well done, Lorraine.
Yep, getting up over Margie after being quite significantly down. Hallmarks of a champion.
Yep. Leanne's in great form as well. So, you know, she had to get around Leanne. And she did quite convincingly, actually. But
Great little starter there from Mac. A little bit short, probably a foot and a half out. Half a metre of the metrics. Sean has just got a little touch on it.
And just for interest, Sean has actually won 11 ends and Mac has actually won 12 ends.
Well, you wouldn't have thought that just watching the game, would you?
No.
Mac's drawing another one in.
Yep, I always say that last shot, very hard to get.
It's a very good bowl from Sheepy
But-
there.
Sean, that's a cracker, mate.
And just when he needed it. Probably forces Mac down on that forehand. Sit Sheepy, kick the kitty across on himself.
Yep. Asking lots of questions. So Mac was asking who actually has third shot, which Sean does. Oh, he's close. Oh, yes, he's got it.
That's a great shot under pressure by Mac. You've got to ask the question now. If Sean doesn't get something close, Mac's got one left. Does he drive Sheepy off? Look, it's coming in nicely. Probably be second. Probably fell out.
Yeah, but he's got second and third, so that theory then is gone for Mac. But yes, getting back to what you're saying, yes, if Sean didn't actually draw a second or third shot there, then Mac was actually had a chance to play for game.
So Sheepy's got one left.
Mac needs to draw a second shot here. Hopefully not put the ball together with his actual shot.
Just rolled through and made it ditch.
Now, how good is Sean? He can play these backhand here.
You'd be thinking just play up, sit junior.
Yep. Everything there. You know, he's got second and third shots, so the max he'll go down is one. So he plays his backhand, plays over the orange ball.
Now, I didn't expect that.
Oh, he's going big.
Yeah. Has he got it?
Oh, very close. Very close indeed.
I thought he might have just played up to sit and stay.
Well, it depends on how good you're playing and in what conditions, isn't it? Sometimes it might just be easier just to go straight at it.
It's become a very exciting game, Ruth.
It has indeed. Only 2 shots in it. Oh, 1 shot. And both can go out.
Yep.
Sean needs 1 shot to go out and Mac needs 2 shots to go out.
Who would have thought that,
At 19-9 and
1, 2,
20-12.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ends ago, Sean was looking at closeout. But it just shows the other side of the game, doesn't it? That you can be struggling,
Yep.
regain your composure,
Yep.
and
And you're back in it.
yep. But that's the strength of people, like Mac, who play at the highest level.
Yep.
And that's why, people like him skip for the open side for ACT.
Yep.
As does Sheepy. And that's a cracking bowl
Yeah,
from
that's a great
Sheepy,
bowl.
isn't it? Just when he needed to.
You know, it's a funny game. In the state triples final in January this year, me and my team, we were down, 17-2. And we got back and won it. So, yeah.
we all have these little recollections of what we did at certain times and
Yeah.
where we were down and how we still got a win.
Never over until that very last bowl is played. Just needs to get behind here, and he has. Good.
And fell over nicely. A little bit harder to get a flat bowl out than one on the surface. So holding 2 to Sheepy. Looks like Max throwing that very wide.
I was thinking that.
Maybe Sheepy should hide that last orange bowl of Max.
Front resting toucher here would be sensational.
It would be awesome.
Paddock looks okay.
It looks awesome. And late turn. A little bit behind. Well, it gives him best back as well. So
Never wasted behind.
takes that little bit of opportunity away from Mac. Although Mac is not one to be scared of taking a chance.
So Max down 2. He actually has to draw the shot here to remain in the game.
And it's going to just fall short. Well, there you go.
There you
the,
go.
ACT Men's 2025 champion of champion singles player is Sean Robertson from the Vikings Club.
Well done, Sean.
Runner-up is Mac McLean from the Western Creek Club.
And that was a great game, Mac.
It was. I'd like to thank Queanbeyan RSL for putting and hosting the event. Bowls ACT for all the work they've done in the preparation, for inviting the Vikings Bowls Club to live stream the event for them. Again, we'd like to close out with the thank you to our sponsors Greenline and West Coast Bowls. We hope you've all had an enjoyable day at the bowls. We certainly have. And Ruthie, would you like to close out with anything as well, Dave?
No, just that it's been a great couple of games here. Fantastic to call it. Thank you, David. Thank you, David. Thank you, both Davids, for commentating, and thanks, Tuggies, for getting on the live stream. That's absolutely amazing. And we'll see everyone back here. Well, no, we'll be at Tuggies next week.
Yes.
For the ACT Invitationals. And we'll be live streaming the semis and the finals from there.
So thanks, Ruthie.
Have a
It was
good week.
pleasure.
It was a pleasure. All right. See ya, everyone.